I'm going to show you how to wax a side table. So as far as the wax goes, almost everything that we build does get the Liquid Beeswax and linseed oil finish. And the basic concept is take the wax, we use a sponge. I'm going to wring out the majority of that so I don't leave a big mess. So here's our side table. The legs are unfinished and the apron is unfinished. The shelf already has a poly finish on it, so we don't need to wax the shelf. And the top has a poly finish as well. Probably the easiest way to do this, we're gonna probably wanna turn it upside down first so I can get everything from the underside. So when I flip it upside down, I wanna be real careful about this, protecting this top, because this is a finished top. So I'm gonna take a look at my carpet and make sure that there's no screws or anything that's gonna scratch up that top, because aspen is very soft and it is prone to scratching. Basically, I'm just gonna start wiping it in. On this leg, I don't really want to wax the bottom of the leg, but I want to wax up to where it's beveled. The end of this leg has a bevel on it. So I want to wax around that, but not this. Because some people may be putting this on carpet, and it would be terrible if for some reason something wasn't wiped out and the carpet ran on it. So I'm just going around and making sure I get 100% coverage. It's pretty easy to see where you've been and where you haven't been with the wax. So I'm going to hit this bottom edge of this apron and just kind of squeeze it in there. But it's pretty cool to watch this color, this aspen leg come just darken. You really see the pretty wood grain. I'm not going to worry about waxing the inside of the apron, but I do want to, like I mentioned earlier, I want to hit the edge, the bottom edge. But yeah, just wipe it in good. Make sure you get full coverage. And we know that we're going to go back with a clean rag and wipe off the excess. We don't want to put way too much. We don't want to waste it, but we got to get enough to get 100% of the wood covered. This will seal the wood. You're still going to feel the wood over the finish, and it's easy to repair. If you have a dirt smudge or something, actually a great way to repair it is actually to take your sponge with a little wax on it, and you can wipe it out in many cases. I'm just looking around at different angles, rotating my side table to make sure I got good coverage everywhere. And it looks as though I do have good coverage. So now I'm going to switch over. I'm going to put my sponge back in my bucket, put the lid back on, and I'm going to go get a clean rag and we're going to wipe it out. So these are old t-shirts, and I'm just going to basically go over everything where I've been with the wax. Just follow it up with this, just wipe it out real well. So I do see a spot. It looks like I missed a corner. I'm just going to need to squeeze it out a little bit. There we go. Really, you want to take your glove off and just check it by hand, because you can't really feel it with the glove on, to see that you've got everything wiped out. And everything I'm feeling, oh, I found a spot. There. And just double check that you did get everything wiped out.